Hi, my name's Jen Royce, and on this month's installment of the OTTB Training Toolkit, sponsored by Doc Lanes on the Paulick Report, we're talking about ground pole exercises. Now, I love ground pole exercises. I use them on every horse, every ride, regardless of where they are in their training. Sometimes I use them as a warm-up, other times it's the focus of what we're working on that day, and sometimes it's great to incorporate into your cool down. And so this month I wanted to share with you my 5 favorite ground pole exercises that I use when I'm starting horses coming off of the track, and sometimes I use them when I'm starting horses for the track as well. They help with adjustability, they can help with lateral work, they help the horse to be more aware of where their feet are falling, and so much more.
One of my favorite things about these pole exercises is you can do many of them on the lunge or under saddle. Here my working student Greta is working with my personal horse, a 5-year-old who's seen these exercises before, but he's coming off of a 5-month layoff, so what's old is new again. Here she's introducing him to the fan poles on the lunge, first at the walk, then the trot, before hopping on and tackling it under saddle. I really like to set these exercises up around the arena when possible so that the horse gets familiar with each, and then we can start combining them into small courses and weaving through them. When doing this, I try to be very purposeful about where and when I'm asking for upward and downward transitions and supporting them with my aids, especially my leg and seat, to help them keep their cadence and shape through each exercise. Most of these exercises, other than trotting poles, can be done at the walk, trot, or canter, and I try not to ask for canter work until they have a basic understanding of the concept at the trot. I'm also constantly adjusting the distance between the poles to either accommodate my horse's stride or to challenge the horse by asking them to lengthen or collect. You can find a diagram of each of these exercises with exact spacing between poles, as well as tips and tricks for getting the most out of them on the April installment of the OTTB Training Toolkit on thePaulickreport.com.